How is the Cardano network developing? Is there any benefit to price appreciation that we may take advantage of in this market? We will answer these questions later in the video. Keep watching to get the answer. The most shocking news is that node 1.35.3, the final node for the Vasil Hard Fork, played a key part in the recent upgrading delay. The Cardano developers are coming closer to releasing the Vasil Hard Fork. Node 1.35.0 has been launched, according to a recent notice from Input Output. According to the primary Cardano developer, the publication of this node marks an important milestone on the path to the Vasil Hard Fork. An amazing fact for Cardano fans is that node 1.35.3 addresses certain critical issues with previous node versions and adds some CLI improvements. The node has all Vasil-era capabilities. None of the known issues were regarded as barriers for the main net hard fork because individuals will fix them in future releases, it was also said. Hello there guys, welcome back to the channel and greetings. Today's video will discuss whether Cardano ADA has reached a major milestone on the way to Vasil Hard Fork, so be sure to stay focused. Cardano node 1.35.3 has been launched, according to GitHub data given by Cardano Updates. According to news, Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson identified the new node version 1.35.3 as the likely option for the hard fork when making brief comments on Vasil. Hoskinson also stated that he doesn't expect further delays unless anything new is discovered. The selected node version has issues. According to Input Output Global, CEO Charles Hoskinson, 3 flaws were discovered when testing the final node, node 1.35.0, leading to the production of 3 separate software versions up to node 1.35.3. Hoskinson stated that 1.35.3 would be the likely contender for the hard fork, which we have confirmed. Before these latest issues, developers successfully launched the Vasil update on the testnet with the introduction of the final node 1.35.0 in June. It remains to be seen how this latest edition of the program will affect the testnet launch and whether developers will conduct another testnet launch. However, it brings the Cardano community closer to the Vasil era. The much anticipated Vasil Hard Fork remains one of Cardano's most significant improvements. Cardano is presently trading at $0.5298, down 2.66% in the past 24 hours, but up 3.91% over the last 7 days. Previously, IOG, the developer behind the Cardano network, stated that they would accomplish the hard fork if ADA fulfilled 3 separate parameters. These included at least 75% of all SPOs upgrading to the final node version, the top 10 decentralized applications upgrading to Vasil-supported nodes, and at least 25 main exchanges ready for the update, representing 80% of total ADA liquidity. The Cardano Vasil Hard Fork is the second most anticipated upgrade in the cryptocurrency market, trailing only the Ethereum merge. This hard fork is equally significant to the Cardano network because it enhances the experience of building on the network and strengthens the blockchain security. The hard fork has now been scheduled for September, and the most recent announcement from IOG indicates that the network is almost there. Notably, the Cardano network anticipates better scalability and smart contract functionality with the Vasil Hard Fork, allowing it can efficiently handle the volume seen on competing networks like Solana. In preparation for the upgrade, the network has observed an increase in several on-chain indicators. The Vasil Hard Fork is scheduled for late July and will bring several significant improvements to the Cardano network. This channel might be the first to gather most of the information regarding Cardano, so don't skip the video till last. The much anticipated Vasil Hard Fork remains one of Cardano's most significant improvements. Vasil hopes to make big enhancements to Cardano and its Plutus smart contracts. One of the most anticipated is the addition of better scaling via pipelining, which will improve block diffusion. It will help to lower the overall time it takes to confirm a transaction, while also increasing the network's overall throughput. Furthermore, the hard fork will introduce functionality for smart contracts on the Cardano network. Meanwhile, Cardano developer Input Output just announced the release of the network's node 1.35.0. The Cardano development team also claims to be doing significant work toward the Vasil Hard Fork and that the publication of the node is a critical milestone along the way. The team also mentions that it is preparing to release the Cardano testnet and that this updated proposal will be published once more than 75% of the testnet block-producing stake pool operators have updated, assuring the requisite degree of chain density. Chain density is an important factor in blockchain design and performance. It represents the number of transactions stored in a single block and the size of those blocks. Higher chain density can result in improved performance and scalability. As previously stated, according to the amended schedule, the upgrade will take place in late July. Once completed, the hard fork will broaden the availability of DEXs, DeFi, and smart contracts. As a result, releasing the node is a critical step in guaranteeing a seamless update. We are eager to see the efforts of the Cardano development team's efforts. Cardano is a blockchain with a top 10 coin, yet it has had little impact on the rise of Web3. ADA holders are hopeful that this will change with the impending Vasil upgrade. While we were expecting the Cardano Vasil upgrade to happen on June 29, we observed yet another of crypto's usual delays. On the other hand, Cardano appears to have the matter under control. Cardano's research and development organization, Input Output, has now reported that Cardano has successfully hard forked to deploy the upgrade. A hard fork occurs when a new blockchain version is incompatible with the prior version. It splits the chain in two and forces miners and validators to move to the new chain to stay connected to the network. The previous chain can sometimes survive if miners or validators continue to support it, which is how Bitcoin Cash and Ethereum Classic came to be. In any case, the Cardano Vasil Hard Fork will likely occur in 4 weeks. The Input-Output team requests that staking pool operators and developers prepare for the upgrade by updating their systems and testing on the Cardano RESTnet so that they are not left behind when the mainnet hard forks. Vasil Cardano's greatest and best upgrade to date, as well as the most difficult program of work they've completed as described by Input-Output. So what exactly is the big deal? Due to the upgrade, Cardano will benefit from speedier block generation, more scalability for dApps created on the chain, and even cheaper transaction costs. Script performance and efficiency should also increase for developers. The upgrade will allow the communication of Cardano's mainnet, sidechains, and other blockchains. During a Cardano community event, Cardano developer Charles Hoskinson stated that more would happen in the crypto industry in the next 12 months than in the previous 14 years. Cardano will establish specific standards, enact regulations, and these decisions will influence how people utilize cryptocurrencies in the future. According to Charles, emphasizing decentralization should be at the forefront of these decisions. He adds that Cardano is the spiritual successor to what Bitcoin started. It has no leader, no one in charge, and it has become increasingly decentralized over time. And although Bitcoin has grown less helpful for everyday activities as its gas charge has risen over time, Charles contends that Cardano provides true utility due to its cheap fees. Cardano wallets are being added by the thousands every day. Holders of ADA anticipate that the Vasil upgrade will be a big bullish event that will attract more developers to Cardano, potentially implying that there will be dApps, NFTs, and tokens to enrich the ecosystem. The Cardano development team is now ready to launch the testnet. Once 75% of all stake pools have agreed to the testnet update proposal, Cardano will submit it. The requisite degree of chain density is therefore guaranteed. According to the revised plan, that is expected to happen around the end of July. Cardano's performance appears to be greatly improved due to the Vasil Hard Fork. Many believe that the price will benefit from the improvement. At the time of writing, one ADA token costs roughly 50 cents. It is around 8% higher than the previous week. That's all we have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe to the channel and switch on notifications. First and foremost, what do you think of Cardano ADA on the way to Vasil Hard Fork? Please participate and share your thoughts in the comment section below.